Welcome back to another edition of Fact Over Feelings. In this segment, we're going to be talking about the inner conversation with yourself. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe and follow for all the realness about yourself, and we just getting better in this life together. Let's get straight into it. Now, the inner conversation about yourself. This is a deep one for me. Why do I say that? This is a deep one for me is because I want you guys to understand that that conversation that you have with yourself is one of the most important conversations you can ever have. Now, I had this conversation with my mother the other day because I didn't know who else it was I should have this conversation with, because I really don't have anyone that I can really connect on this level, and we can just go back and forth about real experiences in life and things that we go through in life that changes us. We all go through moments in life that changes us, and I had one of those real moments that really snapped me into attention and made me understand about myself a lot more. And I'm just sharing what I've went through, so maybe one day you guys could think of this concept and maybe apply it to your life and make you better in any aspect and understand something about yourself that you probably didn't understand. Or you're in your journey of life like we all are. We all are in our own process and journey of life, and all got questions, and we're looking for answers, and we're looking for why is this, that, and why does these things happen, and we don't know. But we can either join the chase, or we can get in sequence with ourselves and go on the hunt for these answers to these questions that we have every single day. Or we can just let it be ignored and just always wake up with the question of why this, why that. And that inner conversation that you have with yourself of why things happen the way they are, once you start asking yourself and wanting more, it normally starts with wanting more. I understand about myself that I reached a point after my father died that I wanted to know more. I wanted to understand more about life. I wanted to understand what's going on. I wanted to understand why this happened this way, why this happened that way, why is this going on, how do I just get to another level in life? And it just started that off, that little one step to the next, to now I'm here, to now I'm there. And a part of my journey, my personal journey of just self-improvement, I love to just self-improve myself. That is one thing that I'm on. I'm a self-developed journey right now, as we all are in life. You get on this journey of where you're just trying to better yourself. I believe everybody goes through at least one point in their life where it's like, I'm really trying to better myself. That's what we want to do every single day, is how can I get 1% better, 0.1% better. Just the fact of getting better and understanding something, dude, you always want to feel like you did something productive and not just wasted a day or wasted your time. And in my journey so far, I've had this real encounter with myself when I realized that I walk by my door every single day, and in front of my door there's a window. It's not a window, it's a mirror. It's one of those sliding doors, but they got mirrors. Keep saying windows, mirrors on both sides. So as you're walking by, you're looking at yourself every single day. And it was at one point I just had like this thought: have I ever had the conversation with myself before? And some people may think, well, that's kind of crazy. Maybe you're having a conversation with yourself, but that was probably one of the most enlightening moments that I had in a very, very long time, because I literally sat there in front of the mirror and talked to myself for 30 minutes. And it was one of the easiest conversations I ever had in my life, because I'm having it with myself. We talk to ourselves every single day. We tell ourselves, man, this, and that, and we shouldn't do this. We're talking to ourselves, but we never confront ourselves when we talk to ourselves. As I was explaining to my mother, it's like we only use ourselves when we need ourselves. I only see you and I only use you when I need you, when I gotta look good, when I gotta go brush my teeth, when I got something. I'm just using the mirror and that reflection only for the outward appearance, but never to really go inside and talk to the inner me. I confront it. Think about the problem. If something happened and you be like, you got this on your face, you're going to go to the mirror to check to see outward. What about the scars and the problems and the whatever you may be feeling on the inside that you're also not confronting because you do not want to talk to yourself. And I feel like for me, that was a very enriching experience in my life because I did not expect to just sit there in front of the mirror and have a conversation with myself. I've never in my life ever done that before. And now I'm wondering how come I've never done that before? Why have I never experienced this before? I put so much pressure on myself on this situation, another situation, problems that I'm going through in life. And I never have a conversation with myself about how do I fix this? How do I never confront myself on, hey, maybe you're not really feeling the way you want to feel or achieving the things that you say you want to achieve in the manner because you're tired. And you don't want to let yourself know that, hey, you're tired. Get some rest. Rest is a part of the journey. And I feel like I can't waste another second. I can't do anything because I got to be work and grind and head down. And if I'm not working on this, then I'm working on that. And then the next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And I got 50 things on my list. And when I take 20 off, I got to add 10 more. Cool. But when do you recharge your battery? When do you take a break? Like the phone, for instance, is great technology, helps us achieve a lot of things in our life. But if we never recharge it and it goes dead, then it's not worth anything. A dead phone don't do nothing. A dead anything it ain't gonna do nothing for you. So that's just one of the things that I confronted myself by understanding. Hey, bro, you're tired. It's okay to be tired. You're doing a lot of work. Good, great. Now, if you wasn't doing a lot of work, then maybe you would have to confront yourself and yourself would probably tell you something different. Like, you're not really doing anything and you're getting tired from not doing anything. But once you confront yourself and you just be real with yourself and that realness come out and the words come out without you even trying and you honestly tell the truth and you peel those layers back about yourself and you just look at yourself and understand, hey man, this is who I am, this is what I feel, this is the real situation. I can't sit here and lie to myself. I don't want to and I'm not going to. I'm going to be real and honest with everything that I'm feeling, saying, doing, and assess it the right way to see if you should continue, see if you should stop something, see if you should change something up. Just recalling, coming back, and understanding where you're at in life so it can help you get further along. You want to get further along in your life and in your journey, and you want to enjoy it without being so bogged down because you don't take the time to assess where you are. You could be going in the wrong direction or overdoing something and critically messing something up because you're too tired or you're not getting the right information. But if you never confront yourself to understand that, hey, maybe this isn't the right thing to be doing. Maybe I should switch something up. Maybe this is not really benefiting me the way that I thought it would be. So maybe I should just change this up right now. But we would rather just stay in the same complacency and doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. That's called insanity. That is called insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Because we never take the time to go meet with ourselves and be like, hey, maybe this is not such a good idea. Maybe I should switch some things up. Maybe we can change something. That's just a thought. That's all I got for you guys for this episode of Fact Over Feeling. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment, share it with somebody, and I hope this helped you guys. If so, God bless. Until next time. This episode of Arnold's Thoughts Podcast was brought to you by Bold Claims Apparel. Bold Claims. It's not just a statement, it's a lifestyle. Make sure you check the link in the bio and shop all of our latest apparel today. Back to the episode. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.